Oh my god. Fix this again. Camera angle is blank. Oh man, I meant to restart. Yeah. I mean, I did play it, but I mean, like my connection sucked. So I already beat episode 2 already. I mean, I'm just replaying it just for the stream. I mean, I would have played it when. Yeah, I did. Oh wait, you're talking about for this one?
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
No,
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner, and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen.
Oh.
I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Okay. To recap, Rachel kicked the trash can because she was pissed off because her dad is supposedly cheating on her mom. So that's what she did. It was out of anger, out of rage. So that was the reason why she burned down the forest. And the fire came from, I believe, Chloe's match. So she light up the picture, threw it in the trash, kicked the trash. Well, Rachel kicked the trash, and that's when the whole fire thing happened. So that covers that one.
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last
I don't
time
know.
we met, an agreement was broke. Do you recall what that was?
I don't know. I'd rather just wait.
No? Let me refresh your memory. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Disregarding posted signs about trespassing on the stage. Implications of possible drug-related activities.
What does that mean?
Yes, what does that mean?
It means Miss Price has developed a reputation as a user of marijuana, and I would strongly recommend you take a careful look through her room at home. Shall I continue? Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
You're fucking joking, right? Victoria tried to cheat off me, and I stopped her. You should be thanking me.
I think what my daughter is trying to say...
Miss Price can speak for herself, as she often does to her detriment. For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up to that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations.
Oh,
we
no.
are here to discuss
Not
your
yet.
daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Probably the third one or the fourth episode. I don't know. Well, most likely the fourth episode.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true. Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Complete and total bullshit. You're an awesome actor, Rachel. You almost convinced me, and I know you're lying. But come on.
Miss Price, Miss Amber, one of you girls better start telling me what actually happened. Now.
It's fine. Really. You're right. The truth is, I didn't convince Chloe to ditch with me. I practically forced her to. Come on. I was feeling angsty and reckless. Tired of living up to the perfect image everybody expects out of me. I told Chloe if she didn't come with me, I might do something crazy.
Like what?
Graffiti, steal alcohol, maybe even abuse marijuana. I didn't, thank God. But that's only because Chloe was there. She looked out for me, even after I threatened her. I told her I would blame her for everything if she didn't come along. I knew it would be easy, given all of the prejudices against her.
Now...
This is some serious... Chloe, I told her. If you get blamed for this, you will be in serious trouble.
Come on.
Serious trouble. Whereas
I'm
I
live streaming
have
right now,
a
bub.
perfect record at Blackwell will not.
Live
Think
streaming.
about it, I told her. And don't do anything you'll regret.
Life is strange.
Anyway, that's what really happened.
Oh, Rachel.
I'm glad we have finally gotten to the bottom of this matter, though the revelation brings me no pleasure. Miss Amber, I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity.
The USB cords,
Still, we
but
will not
the
be
wrong
suspending
ones.
you at this time. But you have squandered our trust.
Type C,
you
but
will
micro
no longer
USB.
be my administrative assistant.
Yeah, that's wrong.
And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
Yeah, I know.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Do it this
Right.
Sunday.
She loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
You're punishing her for taking the blame for me? For trying to be a good person? That makes you even more clueless than I thought.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
How about you don't take credit for my shit? You don't see me claiming I did my homework, do you? Because that's your stupid thing.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. I shouldn't have pulled Rachel out of class.
If I'd known she couldn't handle it, I would have gone it alone.
Why speak up, Miss Price? Your words do not exonerate Rachel, but they do further implicate you.
Why? To tell the truth, for once. Something that happens so rarely around here. Everybody lies.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your
Hey,
classmates.
Kitty, welcome to the
I
stream.
appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
No, someone came in the stream.
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about.
Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Let's see, photo, take. Homework, trash. Signature, sign. Trash. Trash. Trash.
Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin. Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay. But try to make it fast, will you?
It's like the only person that's watching is just me. Guess I gotta go to Target tomorrow.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here. Awesome. Max would have loved this shit. I guess these stage lights are for the Tempest. What could the Tempest use more of?
Everybody wants to have a good time, right? Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts. Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was expelled.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Okay. Thanks.
Was Rachel Amber involved?
Yeah.
And let me guess, did she get off scot-free?
Well, yeah. But she tried to cover for me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Ah, right. Good call.
Did you get my text? About hanging out afterwards?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really big on making plans. But maybe.
Cool. Sounds good.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me.
Alright, Bob.
Her boyfriend. Don't
Bob.
worry about it. See you
Watch the
around,
stream, Bob.
Governor.
Yeah. Later.
No, I'll get it.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
There's nothing wrong with waiting tables, Mom.
Chloe, I'm proud to wait tables because it means you can be whatever you want to be. But what is that, Chloe? What do you want?
Maybe... I don't know yet.
Maybe you've had long enough to figure it out. Right now, what all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I don't want to fight. I care about your mother very much. And you too. I'd like for us to start over. What do you say?
Are you still going to date my mom?
Of course.
And will you still be coming to our house?
I plan to.
Then I say, go fuck yourself.
That's what I thought. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom. I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Sure. Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
You watch too much television. Your refusal to comply is as good as an admission.
I admit to you being a fascist, and I don't take orders from fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were expelled. Somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt, and you're letting her off the hook?
I am not letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move on. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Whew. Treble in paradise.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left? Ugh. This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery.
Hey, what's up, Genoa?
Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry.
Let's see, battery.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood? Here we go. The pick of the litter. Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards.
Ugh.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit. While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here. Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer. Damn, you cigarettes. Shit. What do I want to tell my fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps? Got it. I don't know for a fact that there isn't buried treasure there. I can't believe Rachel set that fire. I don't think she meant to, but I also don't think she didn't mean to. Crazy that something so destructive can also be so beautiful. Or a fire that began in a trash can could grow to light up the entire sky. In conclusion, fire. Pretty sweet. A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby. This might make the perfect cover for that torn seat. Here's hoping for a holiday miracle to light up my ride. Today, you begin an exciting new life as a floor mat. This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be?
Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Christ.
No worries, Janela.
I'm
I
hanging
mean,
out in the junkyard, north of town.
I was supposed to stream at 9:30, but I didn't get here until, well, I didn't stream till like 11.
Okay. And Frank, I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
Okay.
I'll see you soon.
Got it.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. You only get one chance to make a first expression. The eye sees all. Does your truck look like a Christmas party on wheels? Didn't think so.
Well, I work tomorrow, so besides, I don't go out this late.
Shit. I slept all day. What the hell? Dad?
How much money do I have? Oh. I didn't lose much, alright. Thought I did.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty.
Like 3 in the afternoon.
But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Alright then.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks.
Yep.
Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
Pirate flag? Bright green light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
Like, for us to run away? Oh, I guess I wasn't thinking about it that way.
Are you getting cold feet? I thought you were all bye-bye Arcadia Bay last night.
I still am, I guess.
You guess?
It's not so easy. This truck doesn't even start, and we don't have any money.
We can figure all of that out. I have no doubt. Besides, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually expelled you.
Why not? No reason to prolong the inevitable.
It's definitely Blackwell's loss. You covering for me was amazing. I don't know how to thank you.
Whatever. You tried to cover for me too.
Tried and failed. I guess we know who the better liar is.
Or maybe my lie was the one he wanted to believe.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Last I checked, you're the one who went all Puff the Manic Dragon on that tree last night.
What were you thinking? I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But come on, doesn't accomplice sound way cooler than accessory after the fact?
Is that the official Arcadia Bay DA's opinion? Accomplice it is. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc. I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little...
Tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well-adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
All right.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
He's a step fuck because he's a stupid fucking fuck.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night. Ew! And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course. I kind of fixed the truck a bit. That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief.
That's pretty badass.
Oh, man.
Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You just need someone around who likes you for who you are and isn't afraid to call bullshit when needed.
Let me know if you find any candidates for the job. Shit, it's time for the play. As if my life didn't have enough drama in it.
Good luck.
You know you're never supposed to tell an actor good luck before a show? It's bad luck.
How is telling someone good luck bad luck?
You're supposed to say, break a leg.
That's dumb.
Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Hello, Junk Shack. Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag. A bag full of clothes. Guess I need those.
Let's see what the new ones are.
Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
Bird skull. Oh man. Oh.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad. Weird.
Yo, Frank. It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
Bob, are you still watching? Okay, well, you gotta see this part. This one's cute.
Dude, it
Well.
smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for
Alright,
me,
well,
would you?
I'll show you.
Who is that?
Well, you'll see.
God, jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
I'll show you what I'm talking about, like cute. I said I'll show you which part I'm talking about. What's the cute part on here? Well,
Now I'm
I'll just
fetching
use the
things
dog.
for Frank. How low can I go? Wait, Frank got a puppy? For real? Ah, man. Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this. Shit. The mill burned down. Jeez. That's an expensive dog. I guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in plain sight philosophy of drug stashing.
There you go. This is the part about.
Oh yeah, I was just walking through the boxes cake.
No, the puppy.
Oh, it's not ready yet, honey.
Hey there. It's okay, little guy.
It's cute. The dog
Oh,
is
shit!
cute.
Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou.
You little killer.
The way it runs. That was the only cute part on here.
Guess Frank finally gave up on the steak. A swingy, flippy instrument of death. That's probably the notebook Frank wants. Is this what I think it is? Glad I paid that off. Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss. Frank and his BFF. That's adorable. Ugh, gross. Don't mind if I do.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Damn. I guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in plain sight philosophy part of a balanced breakfast.
Alright. See you later, Janella.
Oh, man. I hope Argus and Bowser are okay. Fight the power.
Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow.
Is this it?
Have a seat.
Oh, come on the stream.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Okay, but he's not a poodle, Frank.
No, he's not. But I'm gonna treat him like one.
Okay, so Who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me.
Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
Frank, you know I hate everyone. Who do you think I'm gonna tell?
Come on, Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so, I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Come on, Frank. This is Arcadia Bay. Gossip is all we have to keep us from hanging ourselves out of boredom.
I don't know.
Frank. Talk, and I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what?
How
about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago. Causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble, exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burned down?
Yeah, I heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
Money from what?
Well, he's always had a few things going on. I help him out with some of them.
Don't drown me in the details, Frank.
Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss. I've got a little job for you. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
No, I never talked to him. Or his type.
No one's just a type, Price. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got expelled this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this, Price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
think I'd be back this soon. Well, here goes nothing. Better hurry up and get into the dorms. Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm just picking up something from somebody. It's for a friend.
Now I'm really curious.
What are you doing? What's all this stuff?
I'm prepping for the Tempest show tonight. I'm the stage manager.
Oh, right. I think I knew that.
Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
Obviously, Rachel's fantastic, but everyone else is pretty impressive too. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan as Caliban, there's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Rachel's business? But if you feel comfortable telling me...
I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan really ridiculous.
Chloe?
Uh-huh.
I've learned something about myself recently. Something that I think you might understand. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. For example, I've been trying to get the students and administration interested in forest fire prevention.
That is kind of an odd topic to focus on.
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
I don't care for this one.
What are the chances
No,
that 200 years
talking
ago,
about for
some
Final
teenager
Fantasy.
got in trouble for carving faces all over that thing?
So from Square Enix, you have to register to get free tickets if you want to go to their 1-year anniversary of Final Fantasy in LA. But I'm like, how am I gonna get there?
Hey, Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
What?
You're here for someone. A special someone, yes?
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
That's, deep. Do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you, like, write it down beforehand?
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels? Or is it merely a desperate defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
Be kind to yourself, Chloe Price.
Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, bird. Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never. Locked. Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys. Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never. Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers? If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
Hey!
Shit.
I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way.
Okay.
Time for a fresh start. Here we go. Gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna smash it.
Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works. Sorry, Samuel. All right, time to find Drew's room. Such a nice white door. Though... Nice work, Samuel. No time like the present.
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get expelled?
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
Oh, crap.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass. What's my official business?
Women's business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom. Glad you asked.
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
That's not cool, Skip. You realize that, right?
Chloe, I just have this feeling like you're up to... Wait. You talked me into letting you into the bathroom this morning, and then you tagged the entire friggin' place.
What? No, fuck it. I totally did that.
Wells raked me over the coals for that. Ugh. Time to go.
Or what? What are you gonna do, Skip? Because unless you're prepared to drag me off this campus, I'm going inside.
Chloe, enough. This is my job. Just go. You have never respected me. You and all your smug little classmates. I am so tired of being shit on by high schoolers. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this stupid rent-a-cop job. Just do whatever the fuck you want, Chloe.
Whoa, Skip.
Matthews, I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
That's funny. Because I've gotten reports about how your head is really far up your ass.
What did you just say?
Damn. Skip really lost it there. All right, time to find Drew's room. All right, which one is Drew's room? Could Elliot be lamer if he tried? Yeah, definitely Drew's room. Elliot does work really hard. I guess I'm happy for him. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. Wow. I remember this show. Crazy that Elliot would hold on to this picture after so long. That's not half bad. Okay. Dark. Who is it that Elliot's writing about? Elliot is way more artistic than I thought. Wait, are these about me? What the fuck, Elliot? Elliot's mom seems nice. Lucky Dana. Warren Graham is such a nerd. There's way less porn here than I would have thought. I knew Elliot did well in class, but I didn't realize he was here on a full ride. Elliot's kind of preppy in his own way. Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money? Is the money in there?
All right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code. I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. I bet he can't wait to get out of Arcadia Bay. Frank wasn't lying. Looks like Drew sells happy pills to his fellow meatheads. So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects. Damn it. Damn it. Wrong numbers. Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football. I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew. Plenty of possible combinations here. Damn it. Wrong numbers. Plenty of possible combinations here. Look at that. More numbers. Plenty of possible combinations here. Durgaron. Yeah. That fucker's dead. Bad guys don't usually look so obvious, but this is still awesome. Awesome. Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew. Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun. A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo? They look so happy. Is the money in there? Damn it. Wrong numbers. Might actually need some help with this one. One, 2, 2, 7. Worth a shot. Yes! This is kind of fun. Did little Drew beat you up, too? Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this. Okay, got the money. Time to bust out of here.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so...
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round?
Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Go down.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Drew, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shh. I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough time. Yeah, bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough.
Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me.
No one.
Fuck.
Let me go!
No! Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you are one tough kid. Fuck you. Yeah? Well, what about this? Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football. Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you soon.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay, little brother. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
I didn't do anything.
You kept my brother safe.
Drew, you need to get to the hospital.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way. What are you going to do?
About Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
I hear you.
day has been so messed up. At least I can talk to Rachel now. If I can find her back here. I've already seen what happens when Rachel plays with fire. Rachel plus swords should be fun. After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey. Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden, or did David? Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David?
Hey, Samantha. Shh.
Nathan, please.
I can't do it, Dad. Sorry. You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
But Dad...
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name. You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
Yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Nathan.
Fuck!
Hey. Nathan's dad is some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
Nathan's dad sucks. But you should be careful what you wish for when it comes to parents.
Oh, Chloe, I wasn't thinking... I'm sorry.
For what? You didn't kill my dad. Or did you? That was a joke.
I know. Your dark sense of humor reminds me a lot of Nathan's. Actually, the two of you are really similar.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help. But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
When I'm super angry, I need to let it all out. The last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. Case in point, how pissed he was when we tried to help him yesterday. If I were you, I'd give him space and wait for him to come to you.
That actually makes sense. Thanks, Chloe.
Slut shaming?
Sluts shame themselves.
Another witty rebuttal by VC.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug?
Rachel?
Whatever that was, it was shady as shit. I need to find whatever Victoria slipped into that drink. Adding putting on makeup to the long list of reasons I wouldn't be caught dead on stage. Muscle relaxers?
Hurry now before your tea gets... What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only. Or are you only here to try and sabotage the play like you sabotaged my homework? God, you're pathetic.
I'm here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Whatever. Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead actress on opening night, as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to reveal the essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow. That, thanks. Hold up. Did you hear that?
Hear what? I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I hear it now. It sounds like Mr. Keaton's calling for you.
He is? He probably wants my thoughts on the set dressing. Okay, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
What's going on?
Bitch dosed your teeth.
That is the least surprising thing ever. What should we do?
Problem solved.
Damn.
Ethan, I'm sure he'll call on my aesthetic sensibilities soon. In the meantime, let us drink. Oh, make sure you drink it all. Your instrument will thank you.
I am so grateful to have such a kind and caring friend as you, Victoria.
Aw, samesies.
Samesies too.
Anyway, I'll see you out there. Break a leg.
So, that happened?
Just when I thought this day couldn't get any batshit crazier.
Oh, hey, that's mine. The tower is a tarot, you know. It symbolizes sudden change. I always pegged you for the dramatic type.
I blame the company I keep.
Sweetheart, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Mr. Kreashunz, I have revelations to reveal. Rachel Amber is on drugs. Look at her. Her face is so blurry and pretty. She's clearly been drugged. I mean, drugged herself. She loves drugs. Don't you?
Touché, Fates. Touché.
What? Oh, no. Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no. She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
Damn it. I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this. I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
Okay, this is not gonna be fun. What was it? All of this. I hate memorizing all these stuff. Because I remember when I was in drama class in middle school, and it sucked. Okay, so I got, let's see, pissed consumer. You sure it does something about brands? Why not? Okay. Let's do this, I guess.
The only thing worse than looking at spandex is being forced to wear it. Looks like I'm late. As usual.
This is not going to be fun at all.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line. Hey, I sat here yesterday. I wish I could throw that at Rachel for getting me into this. All hail, great mistress.
I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried, hell is empty, and all the devils are here.
Yes!
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
Alright. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Climb to the what?
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle. In troops.
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly it is so.
Mr. Key, they're way off script. It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement ages quickly. And I fear if we set out in search of new, fun, you'll tire of me. And, then I'll be alone.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
You crushed it. So good.
You're a born thespian, my dear. I'll be chasing you down next year. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
Thanks. What the hell just happened? Was that real? Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As we could do, as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands. Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself. He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You were... No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself? You were literally perfect tonight. I was blown away.
I think I'm just happy it's over. The last 12 hours have been freaking intense.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Well, everything's been magical since we started hanging out.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but, like, eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
I'm feeling like an indefinitely long road trip.
That sounds like the greatest idea anyone's ever thought of. You and me, driving down the coast, filling up our truck with hilarious souvenirs, and every night we'll find a different beach to walk along and watch the sun go down. And one day you'll be at a gas station fixing the brakes, and some guy with no shirt on will come up.
Yeah, okay.
He'll be like, "That's so hot that you know about cars." And I'll say, "Back off. She's with me."
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
How about,
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Is that
I missed the recipe on Lover.
Oh, damn.
It was alive. Was it Dawn my lesbian lover, or was it Candy? No, it was Dawn.
Done.
Yeah, I forget. Yeah, you have two. You have Candy, you have Dawn, and I can't. Dawn is the Raven chick, right? No.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Right?
The lesbian lover, kinda.
All right.
What is this stuff?
What?
I have no words for that. That just happened.
Yeah, it's probably on me or
It's
in the
a
game.
sign.
Okay.
I think
Yeah,
we
I
should
understand
leave
why it's
tonight.
with the
Really?
Bitcoin. Why it's going.
If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
For you or for me?
I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you.
Cool. Let's do it.
And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
That just happened.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a burger a la king kind of gal.
She's funny, this one.
I'm aware.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Just hurry back. I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Try doing it your whole life. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say. Exactly. Just some quality time with the amp. Numbers. What could possibly go wrong? They say all news is local, but damn. Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her? Yeah. Me neither. Duty calls. Hey, good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it. Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She totally bust me.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before.
Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She totally bust me.
Yes, Chloe?
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
What's it like being married to the DA?
Much like being married to anyone else, I imagine.
But with a lot more secrets, right?
Secrets?
Like attorney-client privilege and all that.
Well, as district attorney, he brings cases against criminals on behalf of the state. He doesn't defend them.
Of course not. So, am I crushing it?
This dinner would be taking literally minutes longer without you.
Crushing it.
Hey, what's up, Wolf?
Solving it.
Let's see.
Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit. Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit. Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess.
Yes, Chloe?
So, am I crushing it?
This dinner would be taking literally minutes longer without you.
Crushing it.
Okay, plates.
Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't saying much, but still. Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom. Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
The plate is right there. Why can't I pick them up?
I should stay down here until Rachel is ready.
Oh, okay, it's over here. Hello.
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though. So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner. It's off to the table with you.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Hard to say. Maybe she's rebelling against something. Or someone.
What would Rachel have to rebel against? We've given her everything she could ask for. Yet, I'm not sure I buy the narrative you laid out this morning in the principal's office. Rachel's not known for following along with anything she doesn't want to. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it. It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Kind of is in a way where, well, besides being awkward, like meeting parents or someone's parents in a way, and then on the last, on the first episode is when they saw him supposedly cheating on his mom, which made it even more awkward for here on episode 2.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit. Finally, Mrs. Amber has her back turned. Time to fix this photo.
Got it.
Dun, dun, dun.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson? Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Enough of this asshole. Rachel may have to take it, but I don't. I'm going to turn his daughter and wife against him at his own dinner table. I'm not sure I agree, James.
Oh? I thought you of all people would be grateful for family, at least.
If you ask me, gratitude is just one more way privileged people tell the unprivileged that they should be happy with what they have.
That is an excellent point, Chloe. We must always be sensitive to the way our privileges shape our perspectives.
Well said, Mom.
Still, there must be some room for personal responsibility. I'm sure you agree, Chloe.
My dad was super responsible. He always drove under the speed limit. Then one day, a truck came along and turned him into a super responsible pancake.
See? This is why it's so important to invite diverse voices to converse with one another. It's absolutely stimulating.
Highly stimulating.
Since you have answers for everything, Chloe, perhaps you'd like to enlighten us with some of your hard-earned wisdom about the world.
Sure. I believe that we should look closely at everyone, especially the people in power, to see what secrets they're hiding.
Very well articulated, Chloe. I am consistently impressed with how politically aware your generation is.
Chloe is an excellent articulator.
Excuse me, dear? But if this is what passes for politically aware these days, we're in serious trouble.
James, that's unfair and also rude to Chloe.
No, I don't believe it is. It seems clear that these points Chloe is making are merely veiled attacks on me.
All I'm saying is, theoretically speaking, if you happen to be a lying sleazeball, you might not be as sneaky as you think. Don't worry, Mr. Amber. I can tell that my progressive attitude is not welcome in this house. I'll see myself out.
James, Chloe is right. You owe her an apology.
I owe her no such thing. I believe she's willfully acting belligerently, just as she did this morning. It is how people like her respond to adversity.
People like her? So we're profiling now? This is what 8 months in the DA's office has taught you.
I resent that. My office is committed to fair and equitable treatment.
Yes, I've read the press releases.
Excuse me? Are you calling me a hypocrite?
Ha!
Rachel!
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad! You're a hypocrite! Okay? I know! You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker!
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? Oh, we saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is that?
A delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Oh, yeah, about that. So the music is because of copyright, so I'm taking that out to avoid that. So when it comes to streaming, if you play the music, well, just any different kind of music based on copyright, I mean, your stream is just automatically going to be gone. Well, not gone, but your live stream will be blocked. So that's what that basically happened on episode 1 when I put in the music, but it's like the music's like copyrighted, so I can't like do that just to avoid that. Yeah, true. It is. I will admit that. But like I said, it's just to again avoid copyright issues. Yeah. I could replace that instead of just leaving it, blank. You know? But it's like I mean I would play it, but it's like friggin' well, it's gonna be 2 o'clock, so I mean what the hell? I mean but let me play one. Give me a second. Since we're doing this. Which is that's the thing. I'm not gonna say that's how life is, but that's just based on how like reality is like for some people. Like the whole cheating thing. Yeah, sure, he's the D and everything, but he always like he's a dirty DA. So, but we don't know the whole story behind him and the actual mother yet. I don't know if that's gonna be on episode 3 or 4, and I'm probably guessing we're not gonna get another episode until next month, or in 2 months' time being. But I'm hoping episode 3 and 4. Episode 3 will come out in the next month, while in December that's episode 4. I'm hoping. So, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just like the first Life is Strange, there's always something good out of it. There's always a story to tell. There's always something that we can take from it, and lesson learned, like, you know, based on every single character of what they have to experience. But we can also take that in reality as well, because like some of the aspects in this game can also well, how am I gonna put it, does impact other people as well. But aside from that, expect at least, let's see, I'm still editing this one other video, but I'm gonna upload it by tomorrow, because I mean, it's already 2 right now, and I have work, but I don't have work until the afternoon, so I'm not too tripping about that. Yeah, but I mean, not a lot of people think about that. You know, they say video game is just a video game. There's no, how am I gonna put it? There's no, like, a real life lesson, like on, I guess, Mario World, or just Mario Brothers is just basically just save the princess and that's it. But yeah, you don't get, like, well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, I'm applying on, like, when there's a lesson in a game where, and you can take that and put that as, like, you know, what to be aware of, like, in the future if that particular situation comes up and so on, you know? Or, like, the game, Until Dawn. Yeah, go ahead. Ask away, Wolf. Okay, as far, like, I could just say video games are video games, and you can have fond of memories with video games based on what you like. For instance, like, for me, let's say a party game. Let's start off, let's say, Mario Kart, or anything that's like co-op and stuff like that. If you have friends that can play with you, and you play with them, like, for God, and you guys have been stuck for each other for, like, a very long time, you know, that's basically based on togetherness. And they stick by you, like, through thick and thin. I mean, it's more just online, but even, I guess, in person, too. But if it's, like, a life lesson or something, then it should be, like, this, Life is Strange. But my point is, like, if you grew up, you know, let's say, you know, of course, you have friends. Well, you meet new people at school, they become your friends, you guys have the same common interests in video games, and you guys play online co-op and so on. You know, they're there through thick and thin, you know. And continue on to be best friends and so on, BFFs, whatever you want to call it. But like I said, life lesson wise and everything else, like I said, Life is Strange is one of the best ones you can play. It teaches you a lesson, and you can hold on to that lesson till whenever that situation comes up. Until Dawn is the same thing, even though it's scary. There's some scary aspects in that game, but I mean, like, you know, it's life decisions that you choose within your path in your life. Of course. I mean, I even talk about, like, you know, of course, with depression and everything else, but I kind of learned something out of that as well as far as growing up. Like, besides, you know, the music changes, so you need something that can help calm you down or help you feel more relaxed when you're depressed. But depression can also put me where I talk about aspects in life and the perspective out of everything in this world. That's what depression brought me, or gave me, as a gift in a way. And also with tarot reading, oracle reading, that type of stuff, there's that too. And yeah, it's basically just like your life is like a poem. You decide what your life will start from the beginning, middle till end. But I don't really talk like stuff like this in general. I know it's just like having fun, you know, forget all the negativity that surrounds you and stuff like that, and enjoy life. But any day is always going to be a random day. You just don't know if it's going to be a good day, a bad day, or it's just whatever. Yeah, that's all part of life, you know. And I know I have talked about the time, well, in my main channel, talk about when my dad has passed. It's been such a rough, it's just been rough. But despite that, me and him are not even that close, he's still my dad regardless. But didn't necessarily really need a like a grieving counselor just to, you know, get back on my feet. Because even if you did have a grieving counselor, you're still going to be grieving, and it takes about, well, depends on how fast you recover from it. Probably like a good month and a half tops, maybe, or maybe less than that. Yeah, and we call that the past, present, and future. You just look forward or what's ahead. Do not go in reverse, and don't dwell in the past, and focus on what's now. I mean, it's even hard when it comes to with depression too, where you're trying to figure out if this is like the right thing for me to do. Am I in the right path? Should there be changes? What should I do? Because I told myself this is what I want to do. Be a YouTuber, try to get popular, but don't forget who your real friends are, and don't forget who are your fans that's been with you for the longest time. That's been supporting you through the thick and thin. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people does not see what type of gift you have because either you don't feel like showing it, or it just never came to you yet. But yeah, I mean, I would assume that not a lot of YouTubers talk about these type of things. It's just all about them having fun, you know, enjoying what they do that they enjoy the most. They don't have that moment where they have, how am I gonna put it, I guess a deep talk. Yeah, no problem, man. I mean, if you can get here when you can, that's cool. Well, of course. But I'm just saying that not a lot of people, you know, talk about these type of things. They just don't want to. They just want to enjoy life. That's pretty much it. I mean, we all want to, but every time there are times when there's always a roadblock. Don't worry about Wolf. I mean, I know what you're talking about. I didn't get to that point. You did, but yeah, it's. I mean, I'm even thinking of trying to do. Try to create another playlist where I talk about deep inner thoughts, where I just talk about life in general. But then again, it's basically still sharing my thoughts anyways on my main channel. If I should talk something deep like that, I mean, I can. Just needs support on that. I'll probably do like an intro and first video on that. I don't know. I don't know, but it's like, again, sharing my thoughts is still the same thing. Talking about deeper thoughts, but still. Let's see. It's already 2:16 now. I mean, at least I'm happy that, again, there's no black screen anymore. I mean, it's been like 3 hours. Well, from the looks of it, it's been 3 hours. And again, there's no blank screen and stuff like that, which is fine. Well, which is great. I mean, I should say. Yeah. But aside from that, I mean, you've been active on my channel for like the longest, and that's cool. You know, I mean, I really don't know what else to say from here, but you know, I'm trying to do my best to be like consistent with my videos. Live stream every day if I don't have any other things to put, like recording videos for gameplays. I mean, I can always live stream my gameplays. And I feel like that's a lot more better than just live stream not live stream. I mean, record part by parts on gameplays. Yeah, seems that way, but you know, this month is gonna end. What about, what are we looking at here? The 26th. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more days, and then it's already gonna be November already. But yeah, I mean, aside from that, tomorrow it's gonna be back to South Park all over again. So I'm gonna continue on with that. Even though, yeah. Well, speaking of Halloween, are you doing anything for Halloween? I know I'm not, because I'm gonna be at work anyways. So, kind of sucks. But what can you do? Oh. Look at you. Well, I mean, everyone's gonna party around on the weekend anyways. So. In my mind's like, should I even play like any horror games since, you know, because it's Halloween month? But I don't know, because I'm gonna end up playing with South Park anyways. And then after that, it's already November. November is going to be the busiest month, and December. But, I mean, my last day is on the 9th of December, which is the day before my birthday anyways. I mean, it's best for me to take a break from work for a while. But I'll be sure to play more music, even though it says in my description. Birthday is December 10th. So 2 months from now. But like, I think it's like the second week. Nice. I think well, I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming on my birthday, but I will be streaming on live.me for sure. See, it's the second week of December. And Wolf needs to download that app. I'm just kidding. You don't have to. What? You're gonna download it? What? Well, yeah, because, I mean, I'm gonna be streaming on that. I'm not gonna stream. Hmm. Right. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I definitely will. I'm debating if I should just do a vlog for my birthday, or should I just live stream on my birthday? So much work. Do both. I don't have 4 hands. I'm not Goro from Mortal Kombat. But we'll see. But thanks for joining, Wolf. Yeah, I know. So with that being said, like the stream and subscribe. 107 subscribers. Need 200 subs. That's the goal for right now. I don't know what I'm going to do my goal line, but I'll probably wait till I hit probably 190 subscribers. And I shall see what happens from there. Even though well, I'll figure something out. But yeah, tomorrow, South Park, and also 2 videos tomorrow, probably after work, maybe. I don't know. But we'll see. See what happens. See you later, Wolf. Good night. Good night, everyone. I am going to be on again around 7:30. So I will see you guys tomorrow.